He was with him. It's a gang spitter, y'all. Subscribe, like, share the video. That boy Boosie and put a lot of people in the back of that ambulance. Yeah, with that BMW. Yeah, that I-7, that M70. You know, Boosie gonna get the fast one. Yeah, he was in that green and black one. They call that the BMW I-7 M70. The M70 got 650 horsepower. I say the M70 got 650 horsepower. So it goes with them cars like that, which they about six figures. It go from like 450 horsepower, like 449. So I'm gonna just say 450 to like 650. So Boosie, of course, being a top notch nigga, he got that 650. Yeah, get the 60 miles in about 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds. Yeah, running through lights, thinking he can catch it. Just like I just said, it can get to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. So yeah, if that light turning yellow, you feel like you can catch it. Even though you ain't past it, you ain't right up on the light when it turned yellow. You feel like you probably got some distance and it just turned yellow. You just hit the gas and yeah. Bitch ass nigga! Yeah, but the light turned yellow. Yeah, you and that bitch turned. Ain't no telling you rushing to go do a promo or feature or you late for a video or you late for a studio section or whatever. But you in that turn, got your boy in the car, probably somebody in the back seat. Light turned yellow. You telling me, yeah, I'm gonna show you what this motherfucking BMW do. This M70. Yeah, the bitch turn yellow. Watch how I hit the bitch. And you hit it and they light turn green. They go out there. They probably ain't paying attention because you gonna see a big green and black car speeding up. You hit the engine, but the pipes. You hit the pipe, so man, I guess when he ran that light, which is gonna be 100% his fault, he probably totally lost that car, that BMW, which he probably don't give a damn. Yeah, unless he gonna get locked up right here, man, Boosie feel like money gonna solve all this right here. As long as he don't get locked up, he good. I can't say he was in there smoking because he on that federal paper shit, so I ain't gonna say he was just smoking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he was smoking, but he got his boy. I think somebody that was with him, they were laid out on the ground. I'm thinking that's his people. He's gonna pay for that. They gonna probably sue him and his insurance. Or maybe not, depending on the relationship. Because ain't no telling who in the back of their car. It could be somebody that's in Memphis, cameraman, it could be whoever. But you know, you can sue him and the insurance. But everybody else, once they find out it's Boosie, if they don't know who he is, they definitely gonna sue him for that big buck. And they gonna sue that insurance for them big bucks. Which Boosie, he gonna pay, ain't no issue. You know what I'm saying? Boosie just happy ain't nobody lose their life. That's what he happy on. Long as ain't nobody lose their life and everybody still can talk and yeah, anybody get paralyzed or nothing like that, he good. If somebody gonna get paralyzed or miss work, you the people that ran their car into the bushes or I don't know if somebody hit a pole, but yeah, if you involved in this accident any kind of way, yeah, miss work for 2-3 months. Social media people, they fucking with you. That's another check. You can't sleep. Go to the chiropractor. Don't miss no days. Yeah, like really get that bad. And when you do go to the chiropractor, you better have the best pain story. If you ain't really hurting, you better, yeah, hurt the worst you ever hurt it in your whole life. Because you don't want some, not half, but all his cash. You better sing a song and everything. And you better hit the folks with that. Little Boosie hit my car last night and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm hurting, little Boosie hit my car last night and I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm hurting now. I seen him speeding down the street in that black and green machine. Light turn red, he think it's green. Ain't paying attention to nobody else. Light turn green, I go myself. Now I'm screaming out for help. Yeah, now I'm screaming out for help, bitch. Yeah, that's what you better be screaming to the chiropractor. Come with a song, a sad story, a pain story, all that does. You trying to get not some, not half, but all here can. I'm telling you, man. I really get that bag out of Boosie because he was speeding. which, you know, he ain't having no paper problems. Yeah, he ain't having no paper problems, so ain't gonna be no thing. Ain't gonna be no thing to a boss, you know. So he lose a car, that ain't shit to him. He get another one. He fucked up. But a lot of people lose their life. We seen Big Boogie. Sister just lost her life running from the police. Wait, she wasn't, but the dude was. So a lot of people we seen, Charlie Lowe, rest in peace to Charlie Lowe, lost his life in a car accident. So like I say, man, car accidents ain't no joke. Car accidents ain't no joke, man. Like we gotta slow down, man. Especially if you ain't on the highways. Yeah, I understand your car, 700 horsepower, 650 horsepower, 485, you got the scat pack. Bruh, you ain't got it every time though. You ain't got it. Sometimes you gotta chill, man. Go ahead and mash the gas on them brakes, them Brimbos. Go ahead and tear them Brimbos up and yeah, man, slow down, man, because you got other people. It could have been babies in that car. You know you don't want your license to get points on it. Take your license now. You know, see, Boosie love to drive. He love to drive. But it be hard, man. That's the thing with the fast cars. It be hard when you catch yellow lights and shit like that. You don't want to wait on the light. You got to think. You're a rapper, especially if that car ain't bulletproof. You don't want cars just beside you like that. You in Memphis, you got to think real street nigga. He going to think, man, I can't stop in Memphis. I ain't stopping in the red lights. I ain't feeling, you know what I'm saying? Nigga know this car. I'm the only motherfucker in the South that got green and black cars. Everybody know Boosie car. That's why it's not smart to wrap all your cars the same color. That shit look cute for the pictures and shit like that, but man, that shit make you a target. You don't even want to stop at lights in places like Memphis, Tennessee, and shit like that. You on the go. And yeah, you got the fastest car, so it's gonna give you that boost in your head, like, yeah, I can take this motherfucking light. It ain't about nothing. Let alone you can take the police, whatever. But you ain't gonna just run from the police too quick because you know they know their car and shit like that. Unless you just gotta toss something around the corner. But man, they give you that cockiness when you in them Corvettes, Scats, Hellcats, BMWs, AMG Benzes, McLarens, Ferraris, Urus, Cyber Beasts. You know what I'm saying? Like TRX, whatever, them souped up Hondas. Yeah, like nigga may think he could take the light in them souped up Kias and shit like that. Like old school, whatever, you know. You hit the gas, but every time, like sometimes we don't time it good enough. We don't time it, and the other people that's on the other side of the street, they got to go straight or make a left. They on point. As soon as the light turn green, they going. They ain't gonna look both ways before they pull out. They ain't. Now, if he would have Boosie would have ran that light and hit an 18-wheeler, he could have lost his life. People in the car would have lost their life because, yeah, 18-wheeler, they gonna come about that bitch, man. 18-wheeler, they gonna look both ways. They ain't gonna just really unless they already moving a certain speed. I'm at it like I'm gonna look both ways because you know we under a federal law, so I gotta drive for other people. So I'm gonna look both ways. So if I see a car coming fast, I'm gonna let him go ahead and do it thug dizzle. Yeah. So, but other cars, man, they ain't paying attention. They in their phones. They talking. Yeah. Lights say go, they going. Yeah, man, it's a good thing Boosie walked away from this. Ain't nobody lost their life. He may get his license took, even if he get locked up. Everybody going home. Paralyzed, I don't know. We see a man laid out though. He could be doing that to be extra. Knowing them cameras out there, he could, but he really could be hurt though. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I know Boosie pissed because there's always something. There's always something, man. Like damn, every day, man. Yeah, man, we just gotta slow down, man. Like we losing too many people with these cars, man. Car accidents. We losing too many, man. There's a lot of good family members. It's a lot of good loved ones. A lot of good friends, girlfriends that lost their life in that car. They didn't get blowed down. They didn't get kidnapped and found behind an abandoned building. They didn't lose their life over a disease. None of that. Get sick. Car accident. Whether you drunk, DUI, sober, car accident. These people ain't got no patience. People be in them fast cars. People be on go. Yeah, man, like, we just got to do better, man. We got to do better, man. Like, you got a lot of people's life in your hands. Because not only did you fuck up everybody in the car, all these other people. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to slow down, baby. Because it's hard out in these streets. Slow down, Boosie. Because they come in 3-car deep. Yeah, man, like I say, Boosie done put a lot of people in the back of that ambulance today. And it wasn't because of Marlo Mike. It wasn't because of Lil Gangsta Nick. It wasn't because of Bleak. It's because of his feet on that gas pedal. You know? So, yeah, we got to slow down, man. So, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all share the video. Y'all drop y'all comments. And, what y'all feel about this? Well, y'all in them cars. Y'all drive fast. Y'all run red lights. Speed up when it's yellow instead of stopping. And you ain't really up on the yellow light. You got some distance. But you got that fast. You got that scat, though. Yeah. Y'all let it be known, man. Y'all follow me on IG, Doug_gang_spitter. Cash App, $, Doug Gang Spitter 704. He was with him. Gone.